In today's video, I'm going to be sending my opponent a $1 million BAD rush, but the same rush will get sent over on my side because we're going to be playing in the game mode Play with Fire. So we've got to make sure that we can also defend against the $1 million rush. Let's see who's going to be able to defend, and let's see who can win. So we got the map Mayan, and once again, our strategy is going to be Ocean Open, Super Monkey, Village, Ice, and it looks like our opponent's hero is going to be DJ Benjamin, so let's freaking get it. And this guy is an absolute Chad, which started off with the glue immediately. There is actually no way, okay? But we on the other hand are going to be starting off with the ice because the ice is absolutely goated on this map, okay? We shouldn't have to upgrade it either because it looks like he's not currently sending us constant reds. Probably because he's starting off with the glue, and you need to put a lot of money into the glue before you can allow it to be good, especially during these earlier game rounds, all right? But remember, he's got DJ Benjamin as his hero, so even if he has to leak down a few lives here, he can eventually regen those said lives, all right? But you guys already know too, for today's video, the main objective is to send our opponent over here a $1 million BAD rush. But the thing is, in this game mode, whatever we decide to send over on our opponent's side also gets sent back over to us on our side, right? So when we rush him with the $1 million BAD rush, we have to make sure that we can also defend against the $1 million BAD rush. And we definitely should be able to, all right? Because we are using, in fact, the best late game strategy for Play with Fire. I literally just made a video on this strategy. It's absolutely goated because we got Ice to debuff mob class balloons for us. Super Monkey is by far the best late game tower once you have enough money to make it good. And then finally, the Village just to enhance everything and make everything even better. We're using Ocean Open as a hero as well because Ocean Open applies a lot of buffs to the Super Monkey to make it even stronger. So once we go for a True Sun God and stuff like that, our True Sun God, all the T5s will just be significantly better. And by the way, he did decide to go for the glue hose over on his side, so he should now be fine against all this constant eco. I'm thinking that he's going to be sending me Space Whites here on round 5, and we've got to watch out for that, all right? So I'm going to go for an Ice right here. This will eventually be an Icicles upgrade for us, all right? So we need the Icicles upgrade as well if we want to make sure that we can defend against said Space Whites. So let's kind of just hope and pray that he doesn't send us any Space Whites because I just don't want to have to worry about that. And there he finally goes 2 for DJ Ben. So well done with that. And I think this is probably the first time that I've ever seen a glue user in Play with Fire. Like, that is a ballsy play right there. I just don't see the glue being all that good, especially if Play with Fire is like an epic late game mode because the glue low-key is going to kind of fall off. But that's fine, all right? If he just wants to use the glue, let him be. And I, again, have the utmost respect for glue users because it's not easy to use a tower like that, all right? But I'm going to sell one of you. I'm going to finally go for the icicles up here. Let's go for the enhanced freeze as well. And let's get to ecoing with these constant yellows. See, look, dude, his glue hose is going in, able to glue down every single yellow balloon. And us, on the other hand, we have this target to lasso, right? And this icicle should be able to solo dolo against these constant yellows. Now, against constant pinks and stuff, we might need another ice, okay? So I might actually go for like a cryo cannon or something right beneath it. Yeah, let's just do that, boys. We'd also target this bad boy eventually to last. I'm gonna sell you because we no longer need you. And let's slowly, yeah, we have enough money actually right now to go for the cryo cannon. So let's go for that. Let's go for the enhanced freeze. We'd actually go for the deep freeze on this too because the 024 is technically a little bit better, of course. And let's get to now setting the constant pink eco. Bro, he's using Village too. Oh my, this guy, man, this freaking guy, absolute Chad. Of course, we are using the Village, and we need to actually go for a Village. Oh, you know what? I didn't cross path anything to the top path. Okay, so we don't have the best lead defenses. Let's kind of just hope and pray that he doesn't realize that, because I don't want to have to worry about leads, okay? And we don't have to worry about leads necessarily until, what, round 12? I think he can send us group leads, so I guess we're going to have to watch out for that. But I feel like this guy's a chill guy. He's not going to be sending us a lead rush, so I'm just going to end up going for, then, I guess, a Village right here. There we go, because we do need a little bit of camo detection at least. Okay, so the brambles can pop down that camo green for us. He's got the radar scanner upgrade on his side. I wonder what his last tower is, bro. If it's the Spike Factory, I swear, if it's the Spike Factory, ladies and gentlemen, He's using our illegal late game strategy for Battles 1. That would be so funny. But now I'm going to start prioritizing going for the bottom path upgrades on my village over here, right? The Monkey Town and the Monkey City, because we'll get even more money from sending consistent eco. Okay, so the sooner that we get that, the better. So there we go with that. Look, the lead balloons within the AI, pop that all down for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're going to have to do something about that. That was not ideal. Not ideal at all. Oben popped that down for me. Okay. And we could technically right now start to go in with the purple eco, because after you hit 4,000, you should be able to consistently send it without running out of money, all right? But before we do that, let me just go for the Monkey City here, right? And I probably should also better my defenses here a little bit. So yeah, you know what? I'm exactly going to be doing that. Let's go for at least an Arctic win right here with the bottom path for that extra range. And then I'm going to be going for a super brittle. Well, an eventual super brittle. But for now, it's just going to be an embrittlement for us. So let's go for that. Cross path that to the middle path. And we should, in fact, be good now. Okay, so let's try to now eco with the purples. Now, I don't want him to leak down here, because that's not the goal. Okay, he's got so much money at this point. He should hopefully be able to fully defend. Dude, his glues are gluing down every single balloon. That's insane. That's insane, guys. That is literally so crazy. Okay, if worst comes to worst, he used like a glue storm or something, right? And then he's fine. Because I can't tell how well he's doing necessarily right now. He did upgrade one glue. Okay, yeah, he's shredding. He's freaking shredding. Well done. We're going to be going for the Monkeyopolis upgrade over on our side as well. Now, in my last video, I was like, you don't necessarily have to go for this, but in the long run, you're going to get more money. So I guess why not just go for it, all right? So we're going to be going for that. And also, too, let's start preparing our eventual true sun god, okay? Of course, we want that more towards the middle of the map. So we probably, like, ideally want it right here. Nah, we'll have it, like, right here, okay? This should almost or nearly have full map coverage. Okay, so there we go with this. We'll upgrade this to a sun avatar, and we need to make sure that we have at least $50,000 worth of sacrificing from each and every category within our strategy. We've got the magic category with having the super monkey, support with the village, and then finally the primary category. Oh no, bro, he just started leaking some lives. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. Literally just go for like a Prince of Darkness, anything at this point. I mean, he should have enough money, right? He's been consistently ecoing this entire time. That was low-key freaking scary, right? But as I was saying, we need to have $50,000 worth of sacrifices from each category. So I'll get into that a little bit later, but let's just go for a sun avatar right here, right now, and let's continue on ecoing. And there he finally goes for the Prince of Darkness, all right? So with the Prince of Darkness, he's going to be fully fine against this constant purple eco. And like I said, too, we have to have $50,000 worth of sacrificing. So I'm actually going to be going for a homeland defense to have at least $50,000 worth of sacrificing from the support category. For the primary category, we have the super brittle and the absolute zero up here, which I actually cannot click on. I don't know why it's a glitch, but whatever. And then for our magic category, the last category, we just went for a dark champion because I know for a fact when going for that, we have $50,000 worth of sacrificing. Okay, so once we sacrifice this, and actually I went for the super range just because I didn't know if the absolute zero up here was within range or not. It was a little bit close, so I just said screw it, we'll just go for that. It's fine. But once we have $100,000, we're actually going to end up probably just going for the Sun Temple, because literally why not? All right, so let's finally go for the Sun Temple. Now make sure that you immediately go for a radar scanner village, just because currently we don't have any camera detection with our Sun Temple, okay? And that's why also, too, I want to make sure that I go with the middle path, just because, okay, I didn't even immediately go for this, but he didn't even send me any camos, but I went for the middle path because I want the epic range, and also, too, we have the village within our strategy to grant our Sun Temple with camera detection anyway, so you don't necessarily need the knockback and the Ultra Vision upgrade on the bottom path, okay? But now we're going to be doing the same exact thing over again. Homeland Defense, Super Brittle, Absolute Zero, and a Dark Champion to have the max sacrificing possible, and then we'll go for the True Sun God. And he's going for a ton of wizards over on his side, so, bro, he's preparing. He's got the Wizard Lord Phoenix even right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's not going to be easy to take this guy down even with a $1 million rush, because by the time that we send it, I just want to send it as quickly as possible. So the second that we obtain $1 million, we're just going to send it. And by the way, we can actually go for the True Sun God technically right now. So yeah, we might as well just do that. Let's just quickly go for that. Perfect. Let's go for the epic range before I forget as well. And like I said, we need the radar scanner village right next to it. Okay, so I'm actually then, oh, what the heck? Why can't I place this until like all the way over here? That is so weird. Whatever, I guess. But right here, I'm going to go for the jungle drones. I'm actually going to be going for all of the primary expertise or just top upgrades because I'm going to probably have all the ices nearby. So yeah, let's just do that. I'm going to have, I guess, I might be able to fit 3 ices in this like little area right here, okay? And if I can, it's going to be super, super ideal because then we'll go just for all the T5s, absolute 0, icicle, impale, and then of course the super brittle. And we can indeed, and they're all going to be buffed as well by the primary expertise, which is super, super ideal, right? Look at that range. Bro, that's insane. If we go for larger radius, it's even bigger. That is crazy, okay? So we might as well just go for the middle path because we already have insane range on the super brittle as well. And then I'm not going to go for an MIB, so I'm just going to go with the top path upgrade on this just so they can hit DDTs for us. And I'll stop ecoing, I guess, at 30,000 eco because that should definitely be more than enough. But man, oh man, our defenses are looking really, really good right now. I want to make sure, though, that we still have pretty adequate defenses because remember, we got to make sure that we can defend against this $1 million rush ourselves. And there you have it, 30,000 eco here on round 37. Okay, so technically, we don't really need the Multiopolis, but we'll just keep it because it still makes us a bit of money. Now, what should we go for? We should probably go for actually another and like Bertlement down here. But this time I'm going to upgrade to the epic range just because, I don't know, the range is a little bit better. So I don't have to worry about like having too many super brittles because this super brittle spot too, that's a pretty cracked spot in my opinion. So it's not like we need really any more super brittles. But I guess we could also probably just go for the Legend of the Night because the Legend of the Night is pretty cracked. So yeah, we're going to end up doing that as well. Now, I don't know if I want to go for the anti-balloon, but bro, like we've got to make sure that we can defend, guys. Like, I don't know. It's already round 38. The ramping is insane in this game. So after every round, BADs and just mob class balloons in general get just way stronger. And look at his side. I know it's just Wizard Village glue, but he still has the entire map practically filled up with a ton of wizards. So honestly, he'd probably like shred, but there's no way. $1 million worth of BADs. It's not like going to be a walk in the park, right? But also, I don't know if I want to go for the Legend of the Night because that's $200,000, not down the drain, but just $200,000 taking away from us being able to send this rush, you know? So decisions. I might just say screw it. Go for the Legend of the Night because the Legend of the Night black hole ability is so OP. And in case we end up leaking down first, we actually can have that black hole spawn for us for 7 seconds so we can tank some BADs because I don't know, like if we can't defend, then he's not going to be able to defend, right? The Super Monkey is just significantly better late game than the Wizard, okay? That's an objective fact. And round 40 is here. We have $826,000. I even went for the anti-balloon. Like, I don't know. I just saw that we had every single fifth tier upgrade within our strategy except for that, so I thought, why not? Because literally, why not? I mean, we have so much money at this point. So we obviously popped down the ZOMG layer a lot quicker than him. So that is a good sign. He still has the homeland defense and everything. All 3 tower boosts as well, okay? So it's still not going to be a walk in the park, ladies and gentlemen. But also, round 41, 45 BADs are nothing to joke with. But the second that I start setting these, we actually can also just sell this, okay? So we do have $1 million, okay? We have got to make sure that we tower boosted everything, all right? So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's tower boost homeland defense the whole 9 freaking yards. He's going to end up using all of his abilities. Okay, so I'm going to save my anti-balloon ability just because why not? Oh, we're shredding. Oh my God. Oh my God, we're shredding. Oh my God, we're shredding. I hope he's not. I hope he's not. We could also balloon boost. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's get to balloon boosting that. Oh, we're shredding. This is exactly why. This is the best late game strategy in Play with Fire, ladies and gentlemen. And it's just way too freaking strong. We could also micro the Super Birdo if we wanted to down here. I don't think that's necessary, though. He's popping off all the BAD layers, but there's just going to be too many inside balloons like mobs and stuff, and he's probably going to eventually end up going down to that. We can micro the homeland, by the way. I'm not sure if we need to or not, so let's just save a bit of money to do that, and let's use that homeland ability. Okay, perfect. I can send him like 1 more BAD, so let's get to that. I think he died. He does have super glue, though. He does have super glue. Okay, it's sinking. No way super glue can stun everything underneath BAD layers. There's just no way.
1 eternity later.
We're back. Oh my god. Okay, wait, he's not dead? You've got to be kidding me. I thought he lagged out. Okay, look at the damage that we're doing. Look at the damage that we're doing. No way he has yet to die. Okay, and we end up winning. I'm telling you guys, I'm not even kidding. We're going to be able to fully defend against a $1 million BAD rush. You've got to drop a like for that because that was just absolutely insane. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out this video where this Spike Factory duo destroys DDTs instantly. No, that is not clickbait. It is a super easy way to actually destroy DDTs. So if you're looking for an easy way to destroy them, go make sure to watch the video.